Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today for this video we're going to talk about the best settings for Trojan bot on Solana. Why does sometimes your trade doesn't go through, the fees, the airdrop and stuff. So I'll try to explain all of that with simple words. At the beginning I just tested this bot for the airdrop and then I realized that it was the best bot I've come across so far, best than bank bot and stuff, so I just keep using it. By the way, guys, links will be down below in the description if you want to use this bot and save 10% on fees. So if you're not registered yet, go check the link down below and go save 10% on fees. Also, guys, if you want to be eligible for the airdrop, you have to get some volume. So if you use this bot, then you may receive an airdrop. It's just free money, so we'll take it. So yeah, let's get into the video now. We'll start by clicking the shortcut -backup to have an overview of all the bots available in the Telegram chat. So we have 7 bots that we can use right now. We can see that some are red, some are yellow, some are green. Don't need to be a genius to understand that we have to use the green one. Yeah, the green one is the one that works the best, the quickest one. So for this video, we're gonna select the mail and house. We have simply to click on restart and then we are good to start using it. So yeah, to access the settings, we have to click the shortcut -start. Then we have the home menu. We are good to click on the settings option. Now that we are on settings, we have a bunch of options to choose from. So let's dive deeper into it. As I said before in the video, there is a fee discount if you use a referral links. So if you use my link, you can save 10% on fees. So yeah, let's start with the priority fees. You have 3 options to choose from. You can select the fast one, the turbo or the custom fee. For the fast fees option is 0.0015 Sol, it's like 20 Ps. For the turbo is 0.075, so it's like $1. The difference between these 2 fees is like, it depends really on the pairs that you're trading. If you're trading a pair that's really volatile, then you have to set up to turbo. If you copy trading some snipers, you have to set it up to turbo as well. But if you're trading like a Bitcoin like Bonk, then you can use the fast fee and the low slippage because the pair is not really that volatile. You also have the option to set up your own custom fee. You can set it up between fast and turbo or higher than turbo if turbo is not enough for you. I personally use turbo and honestly I never had any issues with that, so I just keep using it. Then of course we have the language setup. If you don't speak English, if you want to change that, you can just click on this icon. Then we have the buy settings. When you click on it, you have access to a few amount of Solana with some pencil. These are the default one, so I advise you to set it up before you trade with the bots. Here you can set up your own preference. If you want to enter 0.1, 0.2 or 2 Sol, you can just set it up here. So when you will paste a contract address into the bot, you'll have this 5 option amount of Solana to put in. Then you also have to set up the buy slippage. Here the default one is 14%. It really depends on the pair that you're trading, but actually you want to keep the lowest percentage possible because it will impact your entry price. For the pair that I'm trading, I personally use a slippage between 10 and 30. Now let's move to the sell settings. When we click on sell settings, we can see that we can set up a 50% or 100%. You can custom it as well, of course. So that's the quick sell button. When you want to sell a token, you can just quickly click on 50 if you want to click 50% and secure your bag, or you can click 100 if you want to close your position. You can also set up your sell slippage. It should be around the same one that the buy one. So yeah, that was it for the buy settings and the sell settings. Next, we'll talk about the MEV protection. If you enable MEV protection, then you'll be able to send transactions privately and avoid getting front run or sandwiched. And you'll have to set up the tip MEV protection. So it's like some Sol that you give for your transaction to going through. But personally, I don't use it because if I'm using a bot, it's for my transaction to going through fast. And the transaction you're doing using the MEV protection can take longer, so I don't really use it. Then we have the auto buy settings. This one is when you copy paste the contract address directly into the Telegram chat. It buys automatically with the amount of Solana that you set set up before and the slippage that you set up as well. You can also select a minimum liquidity and a maximum market cap. Then we have the auto sell settings. This one is more useful. It's when you want to select a take profit and a stop loss. So you just click on add order. You can select minus 25%, for example. And then if the value of the coin goes down 25%, your trade will just close automatically. Of course, you can do the same with the take profit. So if you want to do that, you can click on add order, then T/P. And for this example, we're going to select 150%. So you just write the percentage that you want to take profit. Then you click enter. The bot will automatically update. And you have to do the same for the amount. So in this case, we're going to put 50%. So if the value of the coin goes up 150%, then we'll close 50% up. So it just automatically sell. Then we have the confirm trade bubble. This one is when you want to confirm a trade before sending the transaction. But yeah, as I said before, I want my transaction to go in fast, so I just turned it off. It's great like this. Next, we have the P&L value. I advise you to turn it on because it's when you have a position open, you can see your P&L value, if you are currently making some profit or if you are currently making some loss. There is also an option for the chart preview. So this one, when you turn it on, you can see in your open position the chart preview. So you can see a little bit of the chart. You can see if it goes up or it goes down live. Personally, I turn it off because when I'm trading on my computer, I always use my phone to keep an eye on the chart. For the show and hide token, this option allows you to hide the token. So basically when you get rugged, you don't really need to keep an eye on it. So you just hide the position because it don't really matter what happened on it. In your position, you want to keep an eye only on the one that can goes up, only the one that you can take profit on. And yeah, guys, as you can see, I've been rugged a lot of time. So remember, it's a risky market. It's the primary market, so it's very volatile. You want to be careful. Put low amount of Solana and learn a lot before put your money in because it goes really fast. It can go really fast up, but it can also go really fast down. We also have the wallet option. This one is when you want to export your private key directly on Phantom. So you can keep an eye directly on Phantom on your token and your value of Solana. And finally, we got the bold bot. This one is when you have more than 25 Solana. This one is really fast. And yeah, basically it's the upgrade version of the Trojan bot on Solana. And if you want to access something in the Telegram chat, you can just type the shortcut dash and you can access anything that you want, the buy, the sell, the position, the settings. So you have the option to choose directly for the home menu, the dash start, or directly the shortcut dash position, for example. Now I'll show you an example of how a position looks like with the chart preview and the P&L value on. So for that, I just copy the contract address in the clipboard and then paste it in the Telegram chat. Then we send the message and we can see that is the amount of Solana that we set up before in the buy settings that appears, and we have the chart preview on, so we can see a bit of the chart preview. And yeah, so every time you made a trade, you have the chart preview of the token that you're trading. I think when you're trading on two screens is not that helpful, but if you're only trading with one screen, it can be helpful for you, so it's up to you to choose. There is also an option to bridge the Solana token to Ethereum because this bot is originally from Ethereum. And yeah, you can click on withdraw if you made some money and you want to secure your bag into a Phantom wallet or in your Bybit or Binance account. That's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. If it's the case, don't forget to share, comment or subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.